Claire's boring. I don't know why I'm sitting here.
Tony's alluring.
Oh, okay. You didn't realise what you said there, did you? Hello, welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I am Tony.
And I'm Claire.
And we're back for It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Last time, Dennis got married.
Woo!
Charlie and Frank got married.
Woo!
Did they actually? I feel like they must have. But...
No, I don't know if they
Yeah.
sound very bored.
Don't know. It seems like it's going to be a part 2, right?
Yeah.
Continuing off from where we left off. Dennis doesn't seem too happy about his decisions.
Yeah, he wants to go out with the boys.
Yes. This is Season 6, Episode 2, aired on the 23rd of September 2010, directed by Randall Einhorn, again, but written by Dave Chernin and John Chernin. So Dave we had on the very last episode of Season 5.
Yeah.
And John, is it his brother? Is it his husband? Is it his father? Is it his son? Who knows? There we go. Someone to tell us. But there we go. Let's get on with it. The full reaction is in the description. You need your own copy to watch along. Just make sure to come back where we'll talk all about it. I expect ponderosas.
Yes.
Yes. Let's do it.
Snoring?
Snoring. That's Claire. Claire, wake up! Wake up!
Hey!
That didn't work, did it?
No.
Come back to bed and snuggle with me.
Oh, yeah, I wish I could. It's cab fare on the nightstand.
I'm already home, silly.
Right, you're here. I'm psyched, dude. That's great. So you're
I'm psyched.
You know, you could use the cab fare though to get to work.
Oh, I don't work.
Oh, okay. All mine, all the time.
All the time.
Except on my work days. Although, don't go snooping around too much.
I wonder why.
Don't look in those drawers.
What's in those drawers?
My sex tapes.
I love you.
I love you too, Maureen.
I said this, didn't I?
What opening! That's such a good opening. I love the pretend like, and then the cut to that is perfect. Well, that lasted long.
Yeah.
Uh,
How does he get a divorce though?
I don't.
Does he divorce her or does he make her divorce him?
I don't
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You started off our domestic partnership on some very
Right.
bullshitty ground, dude. You signed the prenup, case closed. You told me it was the phone bill, man. Of course I signed.
Why would you think that you needed to sign a phone bill?
Good point.
I can't keep track of our financial comings and goings. When he hands me something to sign, I sign it.
That's not very smart.
Look who got a brand new car.
A little bit confused as to why in the hell you two got married in the first place.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Hey, why in the hell are you bathing yourself in the sink?
because I don't have a home anymore.
That's amazing.
Where I live, Dennis.
Texting me again.
You got a prenup with Maureen, right?
No, I did not. Should I have?
My God, D, you clearly have something you want to say, so let's just get it over with.
Bill Ponderosa, he's like obsessed with me now or something. I don't know, he's texting me all the time. He calls me like nonstop. He bought me a new car.
D,
What the
are you
hell?
seriously bragging about sleeping with a married man?
Well, I'm not the one who's married. I didn't do anything wrong.
Oh my god.
Well, Frank, I'm not gonna go passing on free cars.
Guys,
She's got a point.
all this talk about marriage and Dee being such a whore has got me thinking. I never got a bachelor party. And since you would have been my best man, you should probably throw it for me.
No way, dude. I'm so pissed at you for throwing me out of the apartment.
Yeah, and I'm still pretty pissed about you not throwing me a bachelor party.
I'm ready for this. Being married to Charlie's got me all confused. I gotta get my arrow on.
Ooh.
They've been here for a while.
No.
I like that move. What is that, a little motorcycle?
That's pretty, yeah, not like that though. It's pretty good, but you gotta use a little bit more shoulder.
I like the way he's doing it,
He's
actually.
just not using enough shoulder.
No.
Bending the bike.
But that's not really how you drive a motorcycle.
Yeah, but you're not really driving a
It's my
motorcycle.
thing, okay? If you're not gonna take it seriously. Frank, what's with the purse?
I'm gonna make it rain, baby.
Don't do that.
Will you lighten up? I'd like to make it rain, man.
Oh, old married couple.
I can't
fund my own bachelor party.
What is the recommended amount of money for one to make it rain?
At least 1,000.
How much
Oh
would it
my.
cost to get a nice couples dance?
Sorry, you have to be a couple for that.
We are a couple. Charlie, documents.
All right.
Just can't. This is why they got married.
You're still gonna have to pay full price.
What? I'm going to go make it rain.
What?
All right, well,
That's
hang on a second.
bull.
Give me some money. Let's go. I'm your husband. Give me some money.
Charlie is screwing him.
There it is.
What is this?
I'm tightening the purse strings on this relationship until there's a little bit of give and take.
You know what? Give me
Miss you more.
She's always got to one-up me for some reason, and so
They're
I'll
loving
write back,
this.
What? I don't care.
Miss you most. Can't get more than most.
Right? So that should.
How do you think they're dealing with this? I mean, Dennis ain't doing it too well, but they are not interested.
Oh man. You just gotta
Oh,
Sorry for just
been
showing
kicked
up.
out in here.
Actually, I came clean to my wife.
get enough, huh? But you wish you could take that one back.
So I was thinking maybe I could stay here tonight. You are somewhat responsible for this.
No. Can't you stay in a hotel?
Oh,
Froze my ass.
Nonetheless, I really, like I said, I don't want you in my space. So
Sigh.
there's gotta be a lot of.
Dee, I gave you a car.
Are you gonna jam the car in my face?
for God's sake.
Come in.
Wow. They've got a new life
they're
together.
gonna be a little couple together.
Yeah, the Ponderosas are really taking over.
Oh, this is not gonna go well.
No.
I think he's forgot he's married.
Yeah, maybe.
And I think also Mac has forgot he doesn't live there anymore.
They're really having a fun time.
Hey, let's do some shots.
I think it makes people look ugly.
Maybe I should go to my room.
But that is not your room anymore. It is my craft studio. So kindly stay out of there.
Don't freak out, dude. It's turned into a
That's a perfect cut.
Out of
What
cats.
was that beer?
Puts cats in sweatshirts.
Did you see it?
Like, dude,
Nah.
what the hell
It's like
did you do?
the beer.
Dennis,
Oh,
do not
yeah.
talk to me that.
I remember marrying Maureen Ponderosa. You are no Maureen Ponderosa.
I don't know what that. What?
Divorce!
What did you just say?
I will divorce you, Maureen. I'll do it.
Jeez.
Okay, you're drunk. Why don't we just go to bed?
I'm not drunk. I'm more sober than I've ever been in my entire life.
Mac's face.
A little bit drunk. I'm totally drunk, but my mind is sober. I don't love you. I never loved you. You're annoying and you're strange.
Aw.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, because every time you open your mouth, I'm like, ugh, it's like your breath. It's so bad. It's like a dead tooth. It's the dead tooth. I'm saying it now. I'll say it. You have a dead tooth. You realize that, right? And I hate it, and it's annoying.
I
God.
want you and your boy toy out of my apartment now.
I'm the boy toy. You're my boy toy.
Boy toy.
Our apartment.
How about if you guys don't leave? I call the cops. I tell them you beat me.
Ah.
Talking about. I didn't. What are you doing? What is that? I recognize that. What is that? That's from Fear, dude. Oh, that's Marky Mark. That's Marky Mark. Police think that William Peterson, the guy from CSI. She means business. She means business. Oh, shit.
She looks psycho. This is not going well.
Shit.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying?
What? No, God no. Please close your legs up. I don't want to get into your
He's got
personal life,
pictures
you know
of
what I mean?
these
It's
kids.
not really my business, but this is really bumming me out, okay? So the car, hear me out. It was kind of a gift. Rude of you to
I
try
don't
and
give a
take
shit. Life is in ruins. I'm gonna lose my kids.
Okay, great. So we're in agreement. I keep the car. That's wonderful.
This is what she cares about.
This is gonna be kind of hard to hear. Get out! You gotta go back to your wife, okay? And get out of my place.
Well,
Damn.
then I'm gonna need the car to get over there.
Okay, well, the car's off the table. Okay, we just discussed the car. I'll get dressed and I'll drive you over there and I'll drop you off. Get up. No, oh God, I don't. I'm going here. Jeez.
The Reynolds are living with a lot of regrets right now.
Imagine the whole thing going down quite like it did. It was a little uncomfortable. but I'm glad we got our little heart.
Don't snap at me, Charlie. You bring nothing to the table. Nothing. This is my money. You bring nothing to the table.
Stop for 1 second. Where did the groceries come from, Frank? Okay. Oh, how did my laundry get so clean? Oh, who washed all the dishes today? Huh?
Nobody washes the dishes. We eat the food directly off the coffee table, and you know it. Stand being married to you. You can't stand it? I'm gonna pull the plug. You're gonna flush our marriage down
Right down the toilet.
Flush it, big
Yes,
boy.
there we go.
Flush it down the toilet. I don't care. Yeah, I'm gonna pull the. This is gonna be an ugly ass divorce. We're gonna...
Okay, I got it. We'll get that idiot lawyer that owns. He does good by us.
Yeah, he's excellent, but he slapped a restraining order on us. Use him. Also, you need a lawyer too, so we should talk about it. I need a lawyer. For what? How are you not grasping this situation?
Oh, for the divorce.
Yeah.
Divorce?
Yeah.
All right, so it's going around.
Okay, I think
I'm spreading.
Spreading.
Is it you?
Hmm?
Because if it's you, I'm not interested.
All right, well, I have a family member who's the lawyer. I bet he'd do it.
Ooh. Who's it gonna be?
Him.
It's coming up here. This
I mean,
In a
he did
costume.
say, yeah.
This is it right here.
Bringing up the lawyer was great.
Yeah.
We'll get the lawyer.
Did you wait a minute?
God, they're the worst, aren't they? They've just tried to use them
Yeah.
to get their way, and then it didn't turn out.
How are things going in your end?
Not bad. I'm getting a divorce.
Yeah, I know how that goes. Got a messy. Tell you what, though, I do love the car.
He doesn't
Hands-free.
care.
Balloon. I can do all kinds of stuff with both hands. Hey, Dennis. Get cut off.
Okay.
Whoa.
Here he comes. Okay, go, go.
What?
Go.
He just stole the kids.
Yeah, he's
Your
kids.
uncle never hears from you anymore.
You're kind of the only. Had to call you.
No.
so
Yeah,
thanks.
I miss you too, bud.
With the touching, none of that.
You put off by my hands. I know they're very small. It's been very hard on you.
With your hands. Okay? Just focus on the law. Keeping the hot plate.
Over my dead body.
Hey, easy boy.
You can have the hot plate.
Hot dog. Now we're cooking with gas. Moving along
Hey.
to art holdings. All I'm seeing is a series of drawings of elephants.
Oh yeah. Charlie did the elephant drawings.
Yeah, but
You should keep them.
I did those for you, man.
I like it.
You should like them. I put a lot of work into them. Thank you for saying you like them.
I've seen them and I like them too. If I didn't know any better, I'd say there's a lot of love in this one.
I want to get back to where we were.
Like, what you guys want is an annulment.
Marriage blows.
Preaching to the choir, fellas.
That's easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your union has hereby been dissolved.
Why do we have to know all the touching and the hand holding if
It was fun.
It was fun.
Mind snapping a photo for the website, but keep my hands out of the shot. I'll put them down here.
You guys, I need help. I just kidnapped Bill Ponderosa's kids.
Are the kids confined in any way? Maybe in a crawl space or a backyard bunker?
No, they're out in the car.
Have you touched them yet?
Absolutely not. What?
Yes.
you don't need to kill Angel.
I knew you were seeing someone else.
Really sorry about the kids. I tell you what, I did not.
They're not her
That was
kids.
all. That was all this guy.
They're not my kids.
Aren't you his wife?
No.
I'm his mistress. Well, what the hell, man?
I'm taking my car back.
That's my car.
Actually, I loaned it to both
Yeah.
ladies.
Son of a bitch, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh my god, Bill!
I'm his wife. Kids,
Tell
let's
by the
go.
hair colour.
Come on, kids, let's go home.
No. How much does he owe you?
What?
How much does he owe you, whore? How much does he owe you for this?
Oh, no, I'm not a prostitute.
Well, congratulations. You're the only woman he didn't have to pay to sleep with.
Very proud of you. Oh, God damn it.
Yeah.
This is going so well.
Bill!
Gravity in my situation just set in. Let's go get you a divorce, huh?
Hopefully it's not as messy.
Hopefully not.
Yeah.
Have any questions?
Good check.
What's in the fanny pack?
Just a little victory dance. Thought maybe we could hang out later.
No.
I like that you didn't even answer.
Oh!
Oh!
I felt compelled to involve myself.
How would you have heard that I was getting a divorce?
I may have told him.
You know,
Hold on, fellas. I'm Jack Kelly. I'm a lawyer.
Hello, Jack Kelly. The pleasure is all mine.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure's still... Why don't we just get started?
Why don't we just get started?
I love Uncle Jack so much. He's so funny.
Like, I want to go.
No,
I think.
no, stick around, dude.
I'm serious. You could be a hand model. You've got the goods.
That was quick, guys.
Open and shut case things.
Okay.
Did you get the apartment back?
I sure did.
You did?
You also acquired Miss Ponderosa's debt.
Oh, about 90K.
No.
This guy seems to think you don't have a case, and I'm inclined to agree with him.
Thought it was fair that you assumed her debt in addition to the alimony payments, of course.
Wait a second, so I gotta pay alimony payments?
Yeah.
Uncle Jack, what the hell?
I froze up. He's great.
Congratulations, Ms. Ponderosa.
Oh, congratulations to you. See you around, Dennis.
Would you mind taking a shot of us for the website? Come on, Dennis. And would it be okay if you put your hands on top of mine?
Like that?
Yes. That looks like my hands. For the website. We're lawyers.
What? Lawyers. Oh, that's so good. What a start to the season. I'm crying. Oh, that was... Dennis gets a divorce. Full reaction. Link in the description to our discussion. Bye-bye. We did it. Yay. Oh, you've got very big hands.
Have I?
No. You got Uncle Jack hands. That's what I'm going to say from now on. I'm sorry. So, that was Dennis Gets a Divorce.
Yeah.
What did you think of that?
Poor Dennis.
Poor D.
D.
Poor Charlie and Frank.
Poor everyone. Dennis is poor in more than one way now.
Yes, thanks to Uncle Jack. What did you think of the episode, though, overall?
It was good, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. I think this is a really good two-parter. I really thought the first one had a lot of funny bits.
Yeah.
This one had its... Because we've
Didn't
had
have
other...
Carmen. I did wonder
Yeah,
if
we did
it
say it, yeah. But
was
even
over.
better, I think, we got the lawyer and
Yeah.
Uncle Jack.
Yeah.
So, there you go. Yeah, crazy episode. But, so we started off with Dennis trying to sneak out the house.
Yes. And then
He made a bit of
Maureen
mess.
wakes up.
Yeah, and he's like, I gotta go to work.
There's cab money on the
so you
side.
can get to work.
Yeah,
She's
go
like,
home.
I don't have work.
Yeah, and I live here.
Well, she's like, I don't have work. And he was like, well, I thought we was going for a honeymooning phase and that was why you didn't have work,
you
but
don't
you're
have a
saying
job?"
you don't? She's like, yeah, I'm all yours.
Yeah. He's like, well, I'm off to work.
Yeah. I love you. And he's like, I love you too, Maureen Ponderosa.
Yeah.
And they're doing the... She's like... Cut to the title. I think that's one of my favourite title cuts.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Oh, don't snoop around too much and don't look in those drawers.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Why,
The sex
what's in the
tapes.
drawers?
Did you remember the sex tapes
Yeah.
are in the drawer? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably my favourite cut to title. I don't know if there's been a better one, but it's just, the way it played out and then it's cut to a joke. That's
Yeah.
why people suggest not looking at titles,
Yeah.
because it's the joke. So, yeah, but we cut to the bar.
Is it when Charlie and Frank walk in?
Yeah, they're having an
arguing
argument. Yeah, so...
That Charlie doesn't do anything. And...
Well, this is when... No, it starts... Dennis is... Is he having a shower in the bar? Oh, no. They're arguing and Dennis is, like,
Dennis
just
is
standing
there,
there.
and he's like-
It's a classic... They're chatting, cut to someone else in the
Yeah.
room you didn't know was there, and it turns out it's Mac showering.
Showering.
And he's like, what are you doing? He's like, well, you kicked me out of the bar, I have nowhere to shower,
Yeah.
I've got to do it here. I love how he's doing it there, there's customers in the back as
Yeah.
well. So, but yeah, they're all arguing because they're not happy with what's going on,
Yeah.
right? This isn't the big argument they have, though.
No.
I can't remember, they're just having a little argument about it, right? I can't remember what they say, but Dee's coming in like, oh, I've got a new car.
Yeah.
And they're all like,
They
they
just
just
carry
ignore
on.
her.
Yeah.
And she's like on the phone, oh,
Oh,
he won't
text
stop
me,
texting
yeah.
me. And they're all like, you clearly have something to say that we don't care
Yeah.
about. What are you going to say? This Bill gave her a car.
Yeah.
Sucker Bill. Well, I don't know if he's a sucker, really.
Yeah, no, he seems like a bit of an arse too.
Yeah, yeah. He's like playing around, yeah. Yeah, so she had a car. But Dennis was like saying how he's upset because he didn't get a bachelor party.
Yeah.
And it's bumming him out, all this talk of marriage and stuff.
Yeah.
Because they were like saying to Dee, like, you're sleeping with a married guy. How are you like What's
Yeah.
wrong with you? And then she's like, oh, I'm not the one who's married. I didn't do nothing wrong. It's clearly, again, not seeing what they've done wrong. Yeah, go on.
Because then isn't there something about the... Dennis is like, well, I'm married... Oh, yeah, because Mac is like, well, I'm not going to the strip club with you. I'm still annoyed at you. And then...
Because of kicking me out, yeah.
Because of kicking me out. And then
like...
Dennis is like, well, I'm still annoyed at you for not throwing a bachelor party.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to the strip club?
Yeah. Let's go.
So we go to the strip club.
It's a lovely dance movie.
Charlie's just over there.
I
I love how they're all just sitting at a table in a strip club just dancing. Yeah. That's the vibe. That's what I want in my life. And then they're like, what's that purse you got?
Yeah.
No, it's like my money bag.
Yeah, for when I need to make it
rain. And then a woman walks past and Mac's like, how much money do you need for it to make it rain? Because Dennis is like, I ain't paying for my own bachelor party, you're paying. Yeah. And she's like, at least 1,000.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then Charlie asks if they can have a couple dance. And she's like, sorry, that's only for couples. And then...
Oh, this is it. This is what we've been waiting for.
Lanyard.
Oh, you guys are cute. But you still have to pay full price.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's discrimination. Yeah. They're a couple.
Yeah.
Why don't they get the dance? Not very nice. And then Frank goes off and Charlie's like, wait a second, where's my other half? He gives him one bill. He's like, what's this? He's like, I'm tightening the strings. Yeah. I love their whole married couple thing. Because even when they're sitting down, they had a little arguing about, oh, I'm sick of you moaning at me.
Yeah. And then Charlie's like, oh, I don't want this if this is all you're going to give me, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. So, meanwhile, Dennis is getting texts like, I miss you more, miss you most. And they're like, really do not care about this whole thing. We cut to Dee's, where Bill is outside.
With a suitcase.
And he's come clean to his wife.
Yeah. She kicked him out.
She's like, oh, I bet you regret that. You really wish you could take that back.
And then he's like, well, can I stay here tonight? She's like, no.
You haven't got a hotel or somewhere you can stay?
And then he's like, I gave you a car. And she's like, you would use this car against me.
You're going to jam that car up in my face?
She's like, come in.
Yeah. Cut to Dennis and Matt getting home drunk. Boys are back in town. They're really having a good time. Maureen is not happy. Maureen's not happy.
She's like, it's 2 a.m.
What are you doing?
She's like, it's time for shots.
Yeah, she's like, I don't drink, you know that. I think it makes people ugly.
Yeah, and they're like, oh.
Bill and her seem kind of very different. Like, she's, I don't know, she doesn't drink, she's very, I don't know, she just cares about her cat jumpers and being with Dennis.
Because that's when Mac also finds out that
it pans to the room.
Been turned into a craft.
Yeah. He's like, what the hell? Yeah. And then that's when Dennis is like, divorce!
Yeah, he goes off on one saying about divorce and that.
And then she's like, well, you're drunk, let's go to bed. It's like, nope, divorce, we're getting divorced. I don't love you, I never did. I married Maureen Ponderosa, not this. She's like, I don't understand.
Dead tooth.
Yeah, I'm talking about it now. That dead tooth.
Yeah.
He's like, whoa. Yeah. I loved Mac's face throughout this. Like, parts of it, he was like, very like, what was going on? And then he was laughing.
He is like that when two people have an argument in front of you and you're like,
yeah. Should I be here? Yeah.
But you don't want to draw attention to yourself being there at the same time. You're like, can I just sit here? Is it weird for me to just sit here? Do I walk away? But then they might notice me walking away and then...
Yeah. Oh, this is when... so earlier on when they were in the bar having the argument at the beginning, they said to Dennis, you got a prenup, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because Mac and Charlie did.
Yeah.
Charlie and Frank did.
Yeah.
I keep saying Mac and Charlie. Yeah. So he's like, no, why? And that's when like Charlie's like, I just sign whatever he gives me. Like,
yeah, I thought it was a phone bill.
Why would you
sign a phone bill?
It's something to do with money. I just sign it. But that's when Maureen is like, get out of my apartment, and they're both laughing. Like,
yeah.
It's like, this is my apartment. You signed for it. I don't know if it doesn't it just like cut then.
Yeah. I think
so. Yeah. So we go back to Dee's where she gets home and. Bill's like in his underpants and just like
her dressing gown.
Yeah, got pictures of his kids up and she's like, close your legs. Does he say, do you want to have sex?
Yeah,
I think he does.
He does.
He's like, no, close your legs.
Yeah, because then he opens his legs and she.
Yeah. And then she's like, this is really bumming me out, all of this. You need to get out.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, fine.
Yeah,
and then opens his legs.
He does say to her, like, she does say to him about the car.
Yeah, she's very on the car. She just
Yeah.
wants to know, it's my car, right? It was a gift. You can't take that back.
Yeah.
He's like, well, you're going to have to give me a lift over. It's like, no. Stop about the car, but it's mine.
Yeah.
And he's like, fine, let's go. And then, yeah, that's when he opens his legs again. She's like, oh. Ugh, but, yeah. This is when... oh, yeah, we cut to Dennis showering in the bar with Mac.
Yeah.
It's all going well. Dennis really doesn't understand why divorce is such a big deal.
No.
Mac's trying to explain it
It's
to
the
him.
same sort of thing, isn't it? Marriage,
Yeah.
divorce, it comes together.
Yeah, it's all it's just a natural thing. But this is when Charlie and Charlie and Frank are arguing a lot now.
Yeah.
And then Charlie's like, who does the dishes and cleans and does all this?
And then Frank's like, we don't even eat off dishes, we eat off the coffee table.
And you know it. So that's it. We're getting a divorce. I've had enough of this. Yeah. What we'll do is we'll get that lawyer. He does good by us. What did you think then?
Like, we got a restraining order against him.
Mac was like, no, he got a restraining order against them. Yeah. Did you think we'd see him?
No, I didn't.
I love how it's
There's a
worked into
restraining
it. Yeah, it was great. Yeah. And then Charlie's like, I've got a family member who's a lawyer. We can sort this out. Oh, he was like, I know someone. And then they're like, it's not going to be you, right? Because if it is, like...
Yeah, and then you just see him a bit like... And I was like, wait, was he thinking it was him? But then we get Uncle Jack.
Well, before that, we cut to Dee rolling up with Bill at his house.
Yeah. He's like, can you just wait here so I know it's all good?
Just sort it all out, yeah. She calls up Dennis, who really does not care about what she's got to say.
Like, I've got Bluetooth.
I like how she's doing her hands free. She's already hung up.
Yeah.
Because even then, Dennis is like, I'm just getting a divorce. And Mac's like, how are you not getting this? Is such a big thing. He says that earlier, but... Yeah.
And then enter Bill ran into the car.
Did you expect this?
Chucks his kids in, and then it's like, drive!
Did you expect it?
No.
So good. And he even like climbs over the door. Yeah. So funny. She's like, what the hell? Why would she drive off?
I don't know. And then we get the scene with Uncle Jack.
Did you expect Uncle Jack? Exactly. Did you expect him back?
No.
It's like, do you know wrestling? We can go to my room and wrestle. I know of wrestling, Uncle Jack. Well, Uncle Jack is one of my favourite characters. He's so bizarre.
Yeah. But he sits down talking to Charlie and
Frank, he's like trying to hold his hand like, oh, I'm so glad we can do this. It's like, I know, my hands are small. They're tiny. They're freaky. He's like, your hands are fine. What are you talking about? What do you think of the whole hands thing?
It's very weird.
We haven't got this before. This is a new hit. It's really funny.
But then they're going through things, and then what's the first thing then?
They start arguing, the hot plate.
Oh, the hot plate.
And then he's like, whoa, come down, we'll work this
out. The bigger
out.
person will
walk away.
And then Frank's like, you can have the hot plate.
And doesn't he say like, oh, now we're cooking with gas?
Yeah.
Hot plate, yes.
Yeah. He's like, the elephants.
Elephant. Charlie painted those, he should have them. Yeah, I painted them for you. They're like basically a couple, they're reminiscing.
Like, oh, I really do like them. So you should have
thank you for saying that. Right. And what you guys sound like you want is an annulment.
So we just need you to sign here, and then that's all done.
Yeah,
and then,
let's celebrate.
Yeah, then Charlie's like, wait,
I like how he's like,
yeah.
Why would you have to do the whole hands holding and all that? It was fun. It was fun.
And then Dee runs in.
We've got a big old problem. Bill's taking his kids. And then Uncle Jack is so funny.
In a wall cavity or in a small area. It's like, no.
Have you touched them yet?
Yeah. And she's like, no.
What is this? Who's this?
Then you can hear an argument outside, can't you? So they go out, and then there's Bill there with a woman with black hair, and it's like...
You called it. He was like, that's not his wife.
That's not his.
Dee was trying to be like, hello, I'm Dee.
She's
like, they're not my kids.
Yeah.
Then another car drives up.
Yeah, it just
out of control.
And she's like, how much does he owe you?
She's like, no, what? It's like, how much does he owe you, whore? It's like, no, it's pretty obvious I'm not, right?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, congratulations.
For to be the first person that you didn't have to pay for.
I bet that makes Dee feel good.
Yeah.
The black-haired woman drives off with the car.
Yeah.
She drives off with that.
I like that all this fiasco, and then Dennis is just like, yeah, I need a divorce.
Well, no, he's like, well, my divorce is sinking in right now.
Yeah.
The gravity of it. Yeah. We got another goddammit. We get a lot of goddammits in this show, but Dee, yeah. What do you think of Bill playing off the woman and Dee and stealing kids?
So,
what do you think of his character? Because we've got him in 2 episodes.
He
now.
looked like such a wholesome guy.
Yeah, when we met him, yeah.
Yeah, and then it's just like, you are a dick.
It's escalated into craziness.
Yeah.
What do you think of Maureen Ponderosa?
She's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, she seemed very attached to Dennis and then not, but yeah.
But then Dennis and Mac go to Dennis's
with Uncle Jack.
as their lawyer.
He's
and then
"What's
they're like,
with the
what's in the
fanny
bum
pack?"
bag? Yeah. And he's like, oh, 3 cigars for
For the victory celebration.
victory
We can hang
afterwards.
out afterwards. And
Yeah,
Dennis is like,
no.
he doesn't even say no, he's like,
And then they open the door and the old lawyer is there.
yeah.
It's like, what?
That's why I laughed so much when he mentioned the lawyer, because even before this episode started, like, when we watched the last episode, I didn't click who was in this episode. I remember Bill
Yeah.
and Maureen. And then right before we started recording, I was like, oh god, Uncle Jack and the lawyer are in this
Yeah.
episode.
But yeah, then we found out the lawyer found out about Dennis's getting a divorce. And they're like, how did you find
Yeah.
out? It's like, well, Mac phoned me at 3
3
a.m. drunk and told me everything.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, so I went out of the way, found Maureen, and I just told her that I would be a divorce lawyer for pro bono.
Yeah. And then Uncle Jack's like, don't worry, fellas, I'm a lawyer.
Yeah.
Uncle Jack, lawyer. Does he say Jack? No, Jack Kelly, lawyer.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. It's like, oh, nice to meet you, Jack Kelly.
Yeah, it's really like fan.
The pleasure is mine.
Yeah.
The pleasure is all mine.
Yeah.
The pleasure is mine. Just go.
Yeah. So let's discuss this.
Yeah. And they were like, oh, good memories in this place.
Yeah.
Quickly come out.
Yeah.
Was there anything else they said between Maureen and that? I don't think there was there? No, I don't think so. But yeah, they come out and Uncle Jack's like, you got the apartment back.
Yeah,
and Maureen
it's like,
kind of
nice.
looks like, what?
Right, yeah.
It's like,
And
good
yeah.
news is, the lawyer says.
You've taken on all our debt.
She's like, and they're like, wait, what? You have debt?
$90,000.
90k. It's like, what the hell? And you got to pay alimony.
Yep. So what the hell?
What the hell, Uncle Jack? He's like, oh, I froze up. He's a really good lawyer.
Yeah. Like, can I just take a picture from my business?
Well, no, I like how he keeps hugging, like, because the lawyer and Maureen hug each other.
Yeah.
And then he's like hugging, and the lawyer's kind of like. And then she's
Because
off.
earlier, also in the bar, when Charlie and Frank's. What's it called?
Annulment?
Annulment was it
Oh, okay.
finalised. Uncle Jack asked someone to take a picture of
Yeah,
them
he
for
asked
their
them-
website.
yeah.
He's like, I'll put my hands under the table.
So you can't see
Because then
him.
at the end of this divorce, like, Uncle Jack's like, should we take a picture for our website?
Because Mac before was trying to get to leave when they were just
Yeah.
in the room. He's like, I should go. He's like, no, stay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Mac, take a picture of the website for her. He's like,
Yeah.
he didn't even win.
So, oh, could you just put your hands over my hands?
So it looks like, and then he puts it, it's like,
Oh,
oh
yeah.
yeah, they look like my hands.
Yeah.
And on that. I love the hands thing, it's so
weird and random.
It's Uncle Jack.
Yeah.
He is weird. I'm
Yeah.
so glad we got Uncle Jack and the lawyer back as well. So what do you think of the Ponderosas overall? I know I asked a little bit, but what do you think of their addition to the show? Dicks. Well, Maureen wasn't really a dick.
She knew what she was doing.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't know though. Dennis kind of screwed her over instantly and regretted
Yeah.
it. So Bill was a
All
bit of a
Dennis
dick.
did was marry her.
Yeah. And then instantly regret it and try to push
Yeah.
her away and push her out of everything.
Yeah, I guess so.
But I don't know. Yeah.
But she knew marrying him, like they didn't
Yeah.
sign the prenup. and,
No,
like,
yeah, so.
doesn't work. She's got all that debt.
Yeah.
She knew.
It works out for her. There you go. Do you think we'll see the Ponderosas again?
I don't know, but we've seen this with a lot of characters, and they do come back. So.
You never know. What about Uncle Jack and the lawyer?
Oh, Uncle Jack. And the lawyer, definitely.
Yeah. Is there anywhere else? Bill Ponderosa's kids, his wife.
Probably not.
Um,
Well, wouldn't be surprised if Bill didn't murder his wife and kids. To be
Oh,
honest.
jeez. Jesus.
Survive bucket.
Yeah, there we go. That was that. What do you think overall of the two-parter? I think it's one of my favourite two-parters so far, actually. I like the gang gets whacked. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, Mac and Charlie die was a really good one as well. Although part 1 was a lot stronger than part 2.
Yeah.
But this, I liked both episodes a lot. I really think that was great. So there we go. That's a great start to season 6. Really enjoying it. Hopefully we see more of Uncle Jack soon because he's hilarious. He's so weird. Yeah. Oh, it was at the end where they did the figures where I was like, lawyers! Oh, so good. God, great episode. But there we go. We will be back next time on the channel with episode 3 of season 6. Who knows what they're going to get into? It's not part... It could be a part 3. Who knows?
Yeah.
But we'll see. Yeah, there we go. Thank you for watching. Otherwise, after that, we'll be back to Mr. Robot, Person of Interest, and Breaking Bad. Cool. Nice. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye.